Hey everybody, Zed here from ZNN, and today I'm going to be reviewing episode 5 of My Hero Academia. So, episode 5 begins with Deku getting ready for school. His mom trying to make sure, is everything okay? He's like, yes, everything's okay. Are you sure? Yes, I have everything, everything is fine. And then she's like, you sure you have everything? And he's like, yes mom, I'm about to be late. And before he leaves, she says, Deku, he looks back, you're so cool. And that was good. I feel like that was good for Deku because I feel like his mom always felt bad for him for never having a quirk, and she believed that he could never be a hero, but he's in UA now, so he has the potential to be a hero, which is good for him. He goes in the hallway of the school, and then he tries to look for his classroom. His classroom is 1A. And he's like, okay, as long as I don't have Koski or any mean people in my class, I should be fine. Maybe they're all nice people. Opens the door. First person he sees, Koski. And he's arguing with the kid from last episode that told Deku not to talk to that girl because she's trying to get focused. His name is Tenye, I think. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And they're arguing. He's like, get your feet off the desk. And Koski's like, no, make me. What are you going to do about it? And then they just keep on going back and forth. And then Tenye sees Deku coming into school. So he goes to him. Well, coming into class. He goes to him and was like, hey, that's you. You knew the secret behind the test, didn't you? And then Deku's like, there was a secret? Like, he had no idea. He saved her because he thought it was the right thing to do. He didn't think it was part of the test. And then the teacher comes in. Oh, wait, actually, the girl that saved him last episode came in, Ochan. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. She came in, and she was like, hey, this you, the plain-looking guy. And in my head, I was like, the plain-looking guy? He has two different color hair. He looks like a main character, but you know what? What do I know? In the anime world, I guess he is a plain-looking guy. She's like, oh my god, your quirk is so cool. You punched it, and it was like, blah, blah. And she's all hyped, and the teacher's like behind her, like laying down in the sleeping bag, like... He doesn't like pulling up with anybody's mess. You can tell that from the beginning. Because he's like, you guys are playing too much. You guys need to be focused. You guys are so irritating. You guys need to take this professionally. He gets the gym clothes and he tells everybody to get dressed so they can go take exercise tests. Now, in the other years, they couldn't use their quirk, which is their superpower again. They couldn't use their quirk. And, they couldn't use their quirk because it was unfair. And the schoolers believe that everybody's created equally. And the teacher's like, no one's created equally. We have quirks. We have powers. You're going to be able to use them. Of course, you guys are going to have the advantage. The school system needs to get over that. So, everybody's happy. Like, oh, we get to use our quirk. This is going to be fun. This is going to be amazing. And the teacher's like, fun? You're not taking this seriously. Oh, I know what I can do to make you take it seriously. Whoever gets the last score, whoever gets the last place, gets expelled. First day. Make that fun. It was funny. I was like, oh my god. First day already? This teacher don't play no games. He reminds me of a Kakashi. I'm sorry I keep on bringing Naruto into this, but he does. He covers up his face. He's tough, loving. He just reminds me of him. Anyway, Deku's like, okay, I can't control my power. In the beginning of the episode, I'm sorry if I skipped it. In the beginning of the episode, he was talking to All Might about, like, why did this happen? He was like, and then All Might was like, you have to train. You need to get your body ready for it. You're just using it. So you need to, like, practice. It's all in your mind. And you need to, like, learn how to control it. You're using 100%. You need to learn how to use less than 100%. So then, everybody's using their quirk to get advantages during, like, the test. Well, the physical test. And obviously, everybody's doing amazing. Koski's good at running. Tokan. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with the names. Frog Girl. Well, the girl that looked like a frog. She was good at running. There was this one guy who had to do like sprints back and forth, and he used like some bubble thing, and he was like bouncing off it. And it was like really fast, and Deku was like, all these people are amazing. There's no way I'm gonna be able to beat him. And then Deku has to throw a ball. It's like one of the last sports things he got to do. And if he failed, he would get expelled. Oh, I'm sorry, I stuttered. So he looks at the ball. He's like, okay, I have to give it all I got. So he gets ready to use all of his power, his quirk, and he's gonna end up breaking his bones. But he has to do it so he can like stay in school. And then he gets ready to throw the ball, and then the teacher stops him. Like, he stops him with his quirk, so he couldn't do it. So he just threw the ball regularly. And he's like, why didn't it work? I tried. And then the teacher was like, yeah, I stopped your quirk. And he was like, how did you do that? And then Deku sees his goggles on, like, right here. He sees his goggles around his neck. And he's like, oh my god, you're Eraserhead. And his power is to erase quirks, which is like a badass power. And he's like, your power is useless. You're not going to be able to help anybody if you break yourself during the process. You don't belong. You do not belong here. You cannot be a hero. And Deku's like, oh, I can't be a hero? So he goes back, he gets the ball, he thinks about it. He's like, okay, if I throw the ball hard as I can, I'm going to end up breaking something. And if I don't throw it, I'm going to get in last place. And then the teacher's like, either way is a lose-lose scenario. He has no potential. So he gets ready to throw the ball, and then All Might's there. He's looking at him like, what is he doing? He gets ready, he's throwing the ball, he's not using his power at all. But yet the very last second, he puts all of his power into his finger, and he chucks it. And he goes super far. And then everybody's like, what? It was smart, because Deku, when he used his power, it only used his finger, so his finger only broke. But it didn't hurt as bad as it did last time. So he could still move, he could still fight, he could still do stuff. So he looks at the teacher, he's like, I can still move. And then Eraserhead looks at him, and he's like, this kid. And he's smiling. He has a creepy smile, but you could tell he's happy. And then All Might's like, I came over here because I was worried for you, but apparently there was no reason to be worried. You knew what you were doing. You're so cool. And then that's where the episode ends. This episode was good. It introduced a lot of characters. Obviously, I suck with the names of the characters. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm sorry.